Hey guys, so in today's show, it was about three guests. The guest on the left side with the cape is the husband to the lady in a flowery yellow blouse. So that lady, they have been dating from childhood, and then they started their relationship when I think she got to 18 years. Now they got serious, but they've been living together for the last 6 years. And then, so this guy brought this case on the show because he thinks the lady's cheating with one of his friends called Chacha, the one seated on the right side of the show. So this is what the guy said, that he found some pictures, revealing pictures on the wife's phone. So he never questioned, but he's just concerned because he plans to leave the country to another African country for work. So he's worried that if the wife is in communication with this guy like that, there will be something going on as he will be away. So when the lady came in, she said actually she thinks the husband is the one planning to leave her. He has found someone else in Congo where he's supposed to go, and that's why he's leaving. So the lady claimed that one day she also got a job to work in Dubai, but the husband stopped her and told her that they can make it in Kenya. She doesn't have to leave. So this job had been found for her by her parents. They actually got mad because they thought maybe that could be another way of helping the family. So the lady chose not to go. So when two people are in love, sometimes they're not advisable. So when it came to the husband does interior design. Now he has gotten a job to go to Congo. And then now the lady is saying that you told me not to go to Dubai. Now you want to go to Congo. So now she expects the husband to do the same thing she did for him. But then the issue is not that. The husband already suspects the lady is cheating with some of his friends. Actually, friend, the one seated on the right. And when they checked the lady's phone, actually it was true. They were having a lot of intimate relationship with this guy right here. So when Angel sanitized the show more, she found out that the lady is also sleeping with another friend of the husband. So the husband brought the show here thinking that it's just that one friend, but shock, the lady is having an affair with another friend. So Angel did not continue sanitizing the lady's phone because she thought she's heartbreaking this man, so she decided to stop. So when they checked the other guy's phone, they found for real, that was a confirmation they were having an intimate relationship. But lo, something else popped up. This guy on the right side called Chacha asked the girl for nude pictures, but pretending that he misses her. But lo, he sells the nudes and other girls' nudes as well. So Angel found out the guy was talking to some white man. He has created an account using a lady's profile. So the white man abroad thinks that they are talking to ladies, but it's actually a man who is posing like a lady. So when the guy came on the show, he said that he sells gold, but now on the show, we just determined that the gold is selling is actually selling ladies' nudes and photos and videos to white men in USA. So that is the story here. So it ended up the girl was calling her own husband a dog, eh? And then calling him names. Imagine with his friends, they talk ill about him. So many people on the show advised the guy to run for his life. They advised him that this girl is not good for her. She'll continue sleeping with his friends, and there is a lot of diseases here and there. So he should just leave her and start his own life. He should forget actually about her. So the girl was pretending to be sorry, trying to apologize all the time. But lo, guys, if you cheat on a man, they will never forgive you. It's only ladies who usually forgive men. But if you cheat on a man, they will never forgive you. So this right here is done and dusted. I don't think this guy is going to entertain this lady anymore. Mark you, he pays for all the bills. All the lady should do is just appreciate him and submit to him. But she's paying him by sleeping with all his friends. Nowadays, you have money, it doesn't matter. They will still cheat on you. Ladies will still cheat on you whether you have money or not, whether you're providing or not. They will still cheat on you. So it doesn't matter. So what do you think, guys? So the next thing I'm going to do is just comment generally about Angel's show, because a lot popped up today and I was just like, I have to comment. Okay. Hello guys, hello guys. In today's video I'm going to react on Wanjiku Wainaina Angel's show. I watched this episode today and I was like, what's going on? I went straight to the comment section. I think I read all the comments to try to understand, because usually I'm never on the live show. But when I watched the video later, this video sparked some interest. And I was like, what's going on here? What's happening? So on Wanjiku's show, I think Wanjiku, I'm going to tell you this. You need to have a protocol on your show, and it has to be a standard way of doing things. Whether you decide you are not going to sanitize the person who brought the case, it should remain like that. But the reason I'm saying that I support people who say you should sanitize everyone, even though on today's show, you're not sanitizing this guy who was going to Congo. I think to me it made sense. It made sense you not sanitizing this guy, because there was no need of sanitizing him. Guys, I'm going to address a little bit the angels, the people who watch Wanjiku's show. Those are the people I'm going to address first, because look, guys, yes, you're part of this show, but at the end of the day, this is Wanjiku's show. It's not your show. It's her show. She's the boss here. She's the boss, and we, the audience, can never be the boss. For those who are in comment section saying that without us, there is no show, I think you are not making any sense. At the end of the day, it's KTN, it's Citizen, that is them. They decide on what to show you or what not to show you. So please don't underrate Wanjiku like that. She can decide today I'm going to sanitize the person who brought the show, the case forward on the show, or I'm not. That's her decision. So in today's video, I think she made the right decision not sanitizing this guy, because it was of no use whether he was cheating or not. Guys, you need to understand whether he's cheating or not. There are cases where people have come to the show, friends bring friends, because the friends are trying to snatch away. So in that scenario, we get to know it could be a circle of friends just cheating with other friends' partners. So in this case, it's okay for Wanjiku to sanitize everyone. But in this scenario, like today, this Congolese, this guy who was going to Congo, there was no point of Wanjiku sanitizing him because he was the victim here. And it was not about friends circle like that. When you see a woman bring in another woman that they have snatched their boyfriend, it could be something that they are used to. So when Wanjiku did not sanitize this guy, I support her 100% because there was no point. Whether he was cheating or not, there was no point. He's the provider here. He has married this girl. He loves this girl. Even if he was cheating, it made no sense because we found out that this girl was cheating with several of the husband's friends. So whether he was also cheating or not, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. At the end of the day, there was no, like, you see, like there is a situation where a case is brought in, you realize a friend is complaining, a friend has taken away their husband, and then definitely if a friend is complaining about a friend taking away their husband, there could be another friend who is being stolen from someone. But in this case, it was just a girl who is just careless, totally careless, and she was trying to act a victim. She was acting a victim, yet she's enjoying from everywhere. If you are a married woman, you cannot be chatting with men intimately. You cannot be sending photos to men. And what I realized, this girl with the Chacha, they were in that business together. They were in that business together, even though she didn't really know. Because look, when a man tells you, send me a photo of yours, you should question, because this is somebody you see every day. Why are they asking for your photo yet you see them every day? So she should have used her brains to know that this man is after something. But the fact that she did not think like this man is after something and she was just comfortable sending photos, really questions her intellectual. So on that, I supported Wanjiku. So another thing is people talking about commander, you fired commander. Look, people are looking for greener pastures, and if this show is not able to pay commander enough, he'll definitely look for another job. And you know, these people who like body bouncers, they do gigs, like they go for the day. Those are daily jobs. And when like Wanjiku needs him and maybe he's somewhere else, that is going to inconvenience them. So people were already there saying, oh, Collins fired commander, blah, blah, blah. We could all see Commander was not really a happy person on the show. I wouldn't say he was really committed to this show, and I knew he would leave. Even though they said he was away for 1 week, I just think that Commander appears and paid on daily basis. It's not salaried for him to be there daily, and it's not even guaranteed. So that is it. So commander can get a job anywhere else, and he can be available on Wanjiku's show when he wants and when he's available. So people saying, oh, Collins fired commander, that's unfair. Another thing I'm going to talk about is Collins. People were like, oh, shut up, we told you to keep quiet, keep to your lane, you are rude. What do you mean by that? Collins is part of the show. I mean, he's the producer. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's the producer. And the way they do, you guys cannot control the way Wanjiku and Collins do their job. Obviously, when you look at the show so far, how it has come, Collins and Wanjiku are partners. They work together. They could be even romantically together. They could be even a couple. Who knows? They could be a couple, because okay, this is how I think about it. If Collins is just a nobody to Wanjiku, we could have already seen him. We could have already seen a lot of things from him. But he's reserved, meaning there is that part of him that he's trying to protect. So that's why I think Wanjiku and Collins could be one thing. They could be dating. Yeah, that is what I think. So that is just my point of view. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is true. No, it's just talking. So these people who are like Collins, oh, shut up. Collins is fully part of the show. And there's nothing you can do when he decides he wants to talk, when he decides he wants to keep quiet. He's the producer. He's the producer. It's like just like, let me give you an example of Mungai Eve show. Mungai Eve show used to run with the Trevor. They used to be one thing, and whatever Trevor says is what Mungai Eve used to do, right? So me, I think the audience are overstepping, and they want to take control of Wanjiko's show. And there is nothing wrong if someone decides to change or take another number and call Wanjiku on that number to so that they can advance. Yes, I was saying there's nothing wrong with someone using another number to call on the show like we see Charity do all the time. Now today, Justo decided to use another number because he said he's been blocked. I do not know why Justo is blocked, and I do not understand why Wanjiku all of a sudden they are not in good terms with Justo. Okay, I didn't like the part that they Wanjiku stopped Justo while he was talking. I don't know how far these people have gone. I think they went personal. They started relating personally. So from that, what I'm going to tell Wanjiku is, Wanjiku, stop relating with your audience personally. Do not relate with your audiences personally. Calling each other, texting each other, you are going to lose respect, and things are just going to go south, and it is going to be exposed. Do you know the ethic where they say you cannot date the same person you are working with? It's for that reason that most companies do not encourage people dating a person they work with. It's the same thing. Wanjiku, you should stop being personal with your audiences. Let it just remain the show. Keep your friends wherever you are with your friends, and stop bringing the audiences from the show as your friends, because it's going to go south. So yes, I did not like the part that Justo was disconnected before he finished. I did not like that part. And another thing is he complained about being blocked, and people in the comment section were saying it's Collins who has blocked Justo. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. There are two people, Justo and I think Charity. I don't know if they were the same people who were fighting the other time on live show in the chats. Usually I'm never on the chat. So I don't know exactly what happens there. But my advice remains to Wanjiku. Wanjiku, stop bringing the audiences in your life. If you bring the audiences, the angels in your life, you're going to collide. And let me tell you, when you start fighting with the women, they will bring you down. Women will bring you down. So stop bringing the audiences in your life, personal life. I don't even understand why you always say on the show, when people call you, they should text you so that you save their number. Why would you save their number? Like, keep it the show, keep it like their audiences. You cannot be saving people's numbers. I don't know why you want to save people's numbers. I would advise you to stay away from the audiences. Come to the show, present your show, go. Keep to your friends that you have wherever you are. Do not bring audiences in your life. It's going to be personal, and then things are going to go south and they will ruin your show. Okay? Another thing I'm going to add is about Collins. There's nothing wrong about Collins advising or intervening in the talk. He helps. There are times that Wanjiku doesn't focus. Sometimes Wanjiku doesn't focus. And I've realized she doesn't focus because of the people in the comment section. The people in the comment section are the ones making Wanjiku not to focus, because Wanjiku, I've been watching her and she's very good in focusing. But lately, Wanjiku doesn't focus because there is always drama going on in the chat. So she's trying to understand the chat, and at the same time, she's trying to understand the people on the show. So these audiences in the chat are messing up everything. I don't understand why people will be now why people will be blocking each other. Another thing I'm going to say, Wanjiku, stop putting audiences as your moderators, because they are going to go personal with other people. Bring audiences that you know from your life. People you know from your life, not the audiences. Leave them alone. Let them just stay audience. Let me stay audience, period. Yeah, my place is in the audience. Let me stay an audience. When you start bringing audiences as moderators, they will start victimizing those people they fought with in the comment section. And that's why you see there is chaos in the comment section, and you cannot address them as their boss. You cannot, because you brought them from the audience. But if you had brought your people that you know strictly as moderators, they could have never been this mess that we are seeing right now. Oh, Justo has been blocked. Justo has been blocked because you guys are now in bringing emotions and friendship at work. That's why now you hear people like Justo just calling to say that they have been blocked. I think that is very embarrassing. And I told you last time, Wanjiku, you don't bring friends to the show. You don't bring emotions in the show. Stay focused. If you want to hire someone from your life, not from the audience. Not from the audience. You're going to mess this show by yourself. Don't bring audience in this. Let them never on this channel. They should never know what you do. Actually, audiences should never even know where you are broadcasting from. Don't do it. You are going to ruin this show. I'm advising you as someone who has been watching you from when you used to do sanitization, not even this show, sanitization. I've been watching you all through. And when I see content is fake, I know it's fake. But of late, until you brought in that lady with the cousin, with the baby, now she wanted the baby. I doubted that episode. I doubted it as really genuine. I thought it was a script or something. But anyway, apart from that, Angel, you're doing a great job. You are a good interviewer, and you are doing so well. The only thing you are messing yourself up, bringing your angels in your life to be part of the controllers of your show. Control the show with Collins, period. If you want Collins to talk, I like the way Collins intervenes and asks questions. I like it. I don't know why people are complaining. Some people be hating for no reason. For no reason. And then whoever is suggesting someone is supposed to talk for 30 seconds, I think that's not right. Let just people talk freely. Do not like limit how long people are supposed to talk. If you don't have internet, let us know you don't have internet. But saying that people should talk for 30 seconds, that doesn't make sense. It's never like um organic show. It should be organic. People should talk freely what they want to advise the guests. So apart from that, me, I love Angel's show. I've been when I'm on TikTok live, I tell people go watch Angel's show. Surprisingly, when I ask my audience on TikTok, do you watch Angel's show? They tell me they don't even know Angel's show. I have to tell them, go to Wanjiku Wainaina on YouTube. So Angel, give me a job to market you. I will market you so good. I'll market you, and that's what you need. That's what you need. No people fighting in the chat. No, we want you to grow to 500,000 within this year. These people fighting in the comment section are not helping you at all. Give me the marketing job. I'm going to market you. Give it to me, I'll market you, and you will grow. Me, I have accounts on TikTok, 120,000, another 40,000, another 400,000. I'll market you. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. If I make sense, please subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next reaction video. Bye-bye.
Call ya mwisho, okay? One last call. I'll take that one. Hello.
One last call. Hello, Wanjiku.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, Talitali from Catch.
Yes, karibu sana ma'am. Utazungumza na nani?
Unaona watu wengi wameadvise huyu boy child, wacha niongee na huyu mwenye kuuza vitu vingine. Huyu kijana mwingine atichacha.
Kuwa ongelesha Chacha.
Wewe Chacha, unaona kuna mtu anakuongelesha? Wewe ni kijana mdogo sana. Hebu angalia zile vitu umeingilia ndani. Ona zile vitu unafanya. I never seen it with your life. Ati unatuma news zako kwa wazungu, news za watu kwa wazungu ndio watakutumia pesa. You don't want to sweat. Biblia inasema mtu amuke asubuhi aende atafute na atapata. Hiyo chakula ikiweka kwa meza kama amesweat ni tamu sana. Sasa kwa nini unafanyia watu hivyo? Ona umeharibia huyo kijana wetu Mluya na vitu za ujinga bibi yake. Habibi nao tena akaingia bo. Shame on you, Chacha. Shame. Be on your feet na utafute pesa ile iko genuine. Stop doing that, friends. Asante Wanjiku.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We appreciate you. And of course, Tali Taki Boutique all the way from Catch. Ametumalizia our calling sessions. And angels, let me just say something. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for listening and for even advising our guests. Okay, now I want you to know that your grievances is inasikika hapa, and I want you to know that whatever is happening hapo tuna work on. We are working on improving. Simply communication between us and you has to be very good. We need to be on the same page always.
Alafu one more thing, guys. Unajua mkishinda mkispam, okay? Ndio inafanya kidogo atuelewani, because yes, tumesikia venye mmesema, tumeona venye mmetype. But if you keep spamming, okay, we are not going to actuelewana. Tuambiane tu kweli kwa sababu we are doing so much to bring these people here so that we can have a conversation. Lakini nyinyi hapo kwa comments mnataka kuongea kuhusu other things. Venye tu Angel alikuwa amesema, then the purpose of life haita make sense. We will just upload for you guys premieres. Muongeleshane hapo venye mnaongeleshana, you know. Kwa sababu premieres, of course, you guys talk to yourselves hapo.
Yes.
When we are live, we are hoping that you guys will, concentrate on the show and talk with us together hapa tusaidiane to move show.
Yeah.
But if we see that you guys are more concerned about what is happening in the comments and what is happening in the show, we would rather just do premieres, okay? We would rather just do premieres because there is so much that goes on to put this show together. There is so much that we are trying to put together. Lakini sasa mkitaka tupangane pia tutawapanga. And at the end of the day, you are our fans and we love you so much. Lakini msituvinie pia sisi because it's getting so tedious. Tumerana 2-hour show, but all the show ni Commander kwa wapi, Justo kwa wapi, Commander kwa wapi, Justo kwa wapi, and we have the show we have put together here inatufanya pia sisi tunasikia vibaya because we have done so much to bring this together, but all you guys are talking about is other things. We might say, okay, I guess we do premieres now because watu hawa concentrate, hatupei the love that tunaona like venye tunaiput. So you know, tuache kuspam vitu zenye hazihusiani na the show zenye inaendelea. Let's talk about other things.
And let me talk on my own behalf, okay? Because I have always told you guys, the reason why I'm seated here and the reason why we are doing this live, it's because I want you to be part of it and I want you to help me solve this case. Wakati mimi kama Wanjiku naangalia comments na naona we are not talking about the conversation that is happening here, inanitoa off guard because now I'm wondering watu wangu, because you are my advisors, muko wapi, right? Naanza kushangaa kwa sababu kuna maswali zenye ngumu hapa na mimi mwenyewe sina answers zote. Ni nyinyi ndio mnanipanganga, mnaniambia Wanjiku, hebu uliza huyu hivi, hebu uliza huyu hivi, because I don't know everything. You know so much more, and that's why we are doing these live shows. So I want you to cooperate with me. Ndio hata tukifika kwa mambo na kuingia kwa simu za watu, ni nyinyi ndio mnaniambianga hebu angalia hii, tunaenda kupata so much, right? So let us stay on the course of whatever has brought us here. And I am also going to say let us be respectful to one another on the comments, kwa sababu nimekuwa nikiona na nashangaa angels ni wakati gani sasa tulianza kutoka out of the course, si ni kweli? So let us focus on the guests here and also let us try and talk to each other vizuri hapo kwa comments, kwa sababu sometimes naonanga kuko na a lot of watu wanapigana hapo kwa comment section, vurugu tu zenye, na niliwaambia we are a family, let us act like the family, si ni kweli? Yes, let us act like a family so that we can, and I am the leader of this ring. Kwa hivyo nikiona mtu kama Lea Mathitu, okay, unasema ngoja nisome because now I have to call you out. Lea Mathitu, basi ukijua hivyo acha kublock watu ndio tu focus. Stop saying that.
Wewe kwanza nafaa ni kublock kwa sababu nimekuwa nikiona ukispam the whole show. Why are you spamming comments?
We will not allow people wadogo wanakuja wana ruin the show, okay? You will not come here and ruin the show.
The nini watu wanashangaa juu YouTube inashangaa, these people are not saying it's not interaction.
Yeah.
Spam comments kwa nini?
So stop doing that, Lea. Labda huko unajua ni vibaya lakini stop doing that. All right?
Some things on the acha tu niwaambie sasa.
Let me just tell you, ukispam vitu kwa comments unablokiwa. So don't spam. Okay? The only things when tuna allow, na hata if you remember tuna kitambo we used to tell people like kina Roda not to spam like subscribe kwa sababu those are bad signals to YouTube. Sasa wewe una spam messages. Ukispam messages unakuwa blocked. Tumeelewana?
All right. Now, mimi nataka tumalize show on a good note. Ndio kesho tukikuja hapa tukue sawa, okay? I want us to finish the show on a good note, okay? So that when we come here tomorrow, we are okay. Najua hii familia, najua for you it is not like such a good time for you right now. And I want to tell you that we are holding your hand all the way. Si ni kweli? Na nyinyi mmeadvisiwa chacho mambo, you are a very young man, focus on your coding and other things that are going to help you. Monica, you are very young, na watu wamekuambia ufocus. You are a young girl. Focus on your life. Okay? Na mimi I appreciate you guys angels, okay? Because kama sio nyinyi pia hatungekuwa hapa. But now we have to collaborate and we have to come on the same page. So kesho I'm expecting so much from you. I'm expecting you guys are going to be there and help me run the show. Kwa sababu that is how it's supposed to be. Ndio tukikuwa frustrated na net tunaisort. Si ndio? Msiniache peke yangu in short. Siku hizi leo na jana mmeniacha peke yangu. Nimekuwa nikihandle video on my own. And I need you. So, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have not texted me your name and where you are watching from, unifanyie hivyo so that I can continue saving your numbers. That's been it for me, and as always, giving up should never be an option. Bye. awkward is my foundation.
Karen.
Empathy.
Opportunity.
Frida.
Family.
Out here, you don't slow down. You need your jeans to keep up. Introducing Wrangler Tough Light. Built with the toughness Wrangler is known for. Now up to 20% lighter. Wrangler Tough Light. Tough jeans just got lighter.
We wanted to be able to achieve a scenario where you feel like you are living inside the house, but you feel like you are outside. And to achieve that, it means you have to incorporate big windows,